Hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Once Upon a Time. This is season 3, episode 8, titled Think Lovely Thoughts. Let's get into the last episode of this year.
You tricked me.
How'd she get mad?
Bro,
Please, don't hurt him. He's my father.
You'd be better off without him.
He took all of our money.
Yes, but I'll figure something out. I always do.
Rumpel.
oh. So that's his shitty father. The coward.
My brothers! Tonight, the dream of Neverland will awaken from
Now
its
they're
slumber.
brothers.
Tonight, the heart of the truest believer shall fulfill its destiny. And with it, our destiny. Tonight, Henry saves magic.
Do you know how to spin?
We can teach you.
I don't want to stay here. Please, I'll be good.
This will give me time to get a real job, so we can be together.
We could be together now. Papa, please. Don't leave me here.
Don't be scared now. I've got you a present. A friend. Someone to be at your side when I'm away. Who will be with you when I cannot.
Are those ladies a reference to something? To some story?
Why? What are you talking about?
There's a prophecy that says that Henry will be his undoing. He didn't come here to
Oh.
protect him, he came here to kill him.
That's what he was hiding. Okay.
That's why you didn't want to find Neil before you got Henry back. Because you knew he'd spill your secret.
This beam can open a portal, take you far away from this land.
Even this realm.
You could start a new life, but it cannot be with your father.
But he's coming back for me as soon as he gets a job.
The truth is, he's at the pub. He doesn't want a job.
A real responsibility.
I'm the most powerful amongst us.
That's why we can't trust you.
If I could give you my dagger, I would, but I can't.
But you can give me Pandora's box. I don't have to trust you if I can stop you.
Do it.
Look at me. You so much as lift a finger to perform magic, you can spend an eternity in this box.
Let's go.
I don't blame them. I feel a little bit sorry for him, but I don't blame them.
What really happened between you two?
Peter Pan destroyed my father.
So, I think this guy is kind of a dick, so whatever.
And in my sleep, I would travel to the most wonderful place.
What was it called?
Neverland.
Then that's where we should go.
By the way, there's no way I would ever jump into those portals. Oh my god. Never.
Once the water runs out, the Dream Shade will take his life. Unless there was another cure. You suddenly interested in what I have to say?
Yes.
Thought I wasn't to be trusted. The point is, after my near-death experience, I discovered much about the poison. I believe I could create an elixir, like in my shop.
What's your price?
Well, this is quite the favor. I'd expect one of equal weight in return.
When we get back to Storybrooke, you're gonna save David because it's the right thing to do. No deals, no favors, understand?
Fine.
She really recognizes him.
I thought I'd never see
It's
you
been
again.
ages.
What are you
It's been
doing?
centuries,
Why?
I think.
had to save you. He's kind of insane.
Even as a boy, you needed pixie dust if you wanted to fly.
Oh yeah.
Where do we get some?
I'll show you.
He never mentioned anything about a heart.
She's lying. Where is he?
Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
I mean, if I
Carried
saw you
enough
for her,
rise
so
in my life to recognize the burden. She knows where Henry is.
yeah, kill her then. Oh my god, Rumpel, what the hell?
Not true.
And why should I trust a man who abandoned his own son?
Because your brothers did. They trusted a woman named Belle. They helped her get this box so we can defeat Pan.
Pan's dying. He needs the heart of the truest believer to absorb all the magic in Neverland. And once he does, he will be immortal, all-powerful.
And what happens to Henry?
Well, it's a trade. When Pan lives,
Alive or alive?
Henry will die.
Yeah, of course.
I'll give you the deuce.
But what if I fall?
I promise you won't, eh?
Don't make me, Papa. Please. I'm scared.
Sorry, Rampart. I just got excited. Why don't you wait here and I'll go and get the pixie dust for the both of us, hmm?
You promise not to belong?
Aye. I'll be as quick as a whip, back before you know it.
That noise it's making.
Inhabitant of Neverland.
I'm trying, but it doesn't work.
Because you don't belong.
They're here.
Are you okay?
I think so.
What was that?
What? How did you do that?
The spell is designed to keep anyone who casts a shadow from entering.
And you don't have one. He was telling the truth about ripping your shadow off.
And Pan knows it. That's why he cast the spell he did. This isn't about keeping you out. It's about drawing me in.
You better come through, Gold, or I'll make whatever Pan has planned for you look like child's play. You understand me?
Well, a simple good luck would have sufficed.
This is it. The place where you're going to save magic.
Why does it have to be here?
Well, because this is the location from which Neverland's magic emanates.
What's the hourglass for?
Marks how much time we have left before Neverland's magic runs out.
But there is a way that I can stay here. A way that I can get the pixie dust to work here so I can fly again. Not letting go of the thing that is holding me back. You.
The parents are just shitty in this show.
Stay here, I have to believe that I'm young again. A child can't have a child, Rumble. I'm sorry, but it's true. Don't fight it. We both know that you're better off without me.
Oh my god. Just when he said a child can have a child, I was like, and he looks so hurt. I can't. My heart. It's beating like hell. Jesus. I need a moment to get used to that. Okay.
Where's Henry?
What do you mean, my great-grandson? You still haven't told the others who I really am.
And immediately
Not even
they're
your own son.
talking about it. Totally,
Why?
like, casually.
Because you're nothing but a coward to me. You forgot about me.
I never forgot about you. Why do you think I call myself Peter Pan?
Don't think for a moment I believe it's because you care for me.
Right.
We can make the fresh start you always wanted. Together. Just as we planned.
Please don't fall for this shit.
Oh, I'm gonna make a fresh start. Just not with you.
Because you don't have it.
You switched them.
Follow the lady. Still having trouble believing. I'm sorry, Rumble. You had your chance.
Where's your doll?
I lost him.
Oh, well, we'll make you another one. You could give it the same name.
No. Peter Pan is gone forever.
Represents the magic fueling your youth, the magic allowing you to stay here to stay young.
What happens when it runs out?
Your youth will be taken.
I'm sorry, now that I think about it, Rumpel's father didn't have an accent, right? Henry, isn't that a little bit suspicious to you? Not even a little bit?
Henry, wait!
Ooh,
Whatever Pan's telling you to do, don't do it.
his
Dad,
heart is pretty.
you're alive? It's what's gonna save magic. It's gonna save all of you.
No, it's not. This was never about magic, Henry. You have to believe us. The only person Pan's interested in saving is himself.
That's not true.
Of course it isn't.
Yes, it is. Pan can't live without you dying. If you give him your heart, it's gonna kill you.
You have to choose now. We're running out of time.
What? There's a lot of sand
We believe
left.
in
I think you still have months.
More than anything.
I'm sorry.
They give me chills, not gonna lie. I mean, Henry. That was Once Upon a Time, Season 3, Episode 8, titled Think Lovely Thoughts, and what the fuck was that? What a twist. That was a hell of a twist. Yeah, and I think it was good. It wasn't that, not that much, not that far-fetched, so... I mean, when Rumpel said, Peter Pan destroyed my father... Like, Peter Pan is the younger version of Rumpel's father, and maybe the kid inside of him, the child inside of him was so strong that it took over and ruined the adult. Maybe that makes sense. I have no idea. Whatever. Yeah, what bothers me a little bit, just a little bit, right after that big reveal, Pan was casually talking about his grandson for the very first time, and of course, right after we discovered who he really is. Makes it a little bit... Yeah, it's not really realistic. I mean, the show is not about being realistic, but you know what I mean, I think. It's really weird, but... Yeah. I don't think there is another way to do it, because if they had talked about that before the reveal, that wouldn't make sense, because then the reveal wouldn't have been such a surprise, because then I'd just be like, yes, I know. So they, of course, they couldn't have Pan talk about Henry being his grandson before. That makes sense. And it would have been a little bit weird if they absolutely didn't acknowledge that after we find out. So, of course, they have to talk about it sometimes, and better after than before. And yeah, I guess that's the only way, so whatever. Just feels a little bit weird, but I don't think they had another choice. Yeah, I don't know what better way to do it, so... yeah, what Henry did was very stupid, but I think I just shouldn't forget that he's a child. Yeah, he's a little bit like Belle, I think. Like, both of them, like, desperately want to be heroes. And Henry definitely wants to be a hero, and he thought that, yeah, like, doing that was the right way to do it, even though this way seemed so sus. But, like I said, he's a child, so... Poor thing. Yeah, there's just one thing I've written down during watching this episode. this was episode 8, and it feels like we're about to reach the end of the Neverland storyline a little bit, because that looked like, I don't know, a beginning of the ending. And yeah, like I said, since it's just episode 8, it's kind of weird, because I know that this episode contains 22 episodes. I mean, they did this in season 2 a little bit. The first half was mainly about Cora as the villain, and I think she died in episode, I don't even know, 18, 19 or something, I don't know. And the last episodes were just about those dumb shits, Greg and Tamara. So they didn't really split season 2 in half into 2 different story arcs. But it feels like that's what they're doing here, because I don't see how you could stretch the Neverland storyline, to be there for like 22 episodes. And I don't want them to. I mean, I like the story. I like the Neverland storyline. I do, but I cannot handle a lot more of it. Not a lot. A little bit, yes, but not a lot. I absolutely don't want them to be in Neverland for 22 episodes. Hell no. Because I really miss Storybrooke and some of the Storybrooke characters. Yeah, like I said, this was the very last Once Upon a Time episode I'm going to watch this year. It's like 5 days left of 2021. Yeah, and I guess this episode was a very good episode to end. To be the last episode of Once Upon a Time for 2021, because that was insane. Like, yeah, with that twist, that was insane. And I wish all of you the best for 2022. I hope it's getting way more easy for all of us. Because 2020, 2021, fuck them. Fuck those years. Yes. Then, guys, I'm gonna see you in 2022. Until then, goodbye.